Let's get to John for the forecast. We've got questions. How's the holiday shaping up?
Yeah, warm. Yeah, it's going to be the big thing for today going into the rest of this week. Starting things off clear, we're going to see plenty of sun. The breeze, though, that's the bigger factor when we talk about how warm we're going to be. It is the southerly winds that help us get there. Some fog potential, mainly areas that have the snowpack on the ground melting throughout the day. That puts a bunch of moisture in the air, and that can help form fog overnight. More melting as we get towards the holiday. South winds around 30-mile-per-hour gusts possible later morning going into the afternoon. Going to be on the breezy side for today. As we go into this evening, those winds calm down. But as we talk about satellite radar, some of those returns mostly not hitting the ground, but farther to the north where we have seen snow overnight, talking about mainly southern Minnesota. Could be just the northernmost portion of the state as well. Some of those tricky road spots, but overall the state, especially around central Iowa, your travel is going to be just fine. Easy breezy as we go throughout the morning. As we talk about future temperatures, by lunchtime, near 50 degrees already in Des Moines. Same story for Sheraton, going down to Lamoni, Creston. A little lagging farther north. Low 40s, Iowa Falls and Marshalltown, even mid 40s by around lunchtime in Ames. But notice after lunch, we don't really climb too much more. You're adding on about a few to about 5 degrees. So we are going to be still climbing into the afternoon, but not so much. And then we fall things not too far down as we go to around 10 o'clock later on this evening. If you have any plans, you'll appreciate the extra layer, but it isn't going to be any brutal cold in the forecast with this warm up that's on the way. So 50s for today, clear skies, but notice with melting overnight, we could see some patchy fog form as we go throughout our Tuesday morning over areas that have the snowpack on the ground. So that's the northeastern half of the state. Just a touch cooler, highs getting closer around 50, and then we'll get back up into the 50s, but more clouds move in as we go throughout our Wednesday, the day before Christmas, and then Christmas Day sticking with more cloud cover, seeing those 50s by lunchtime, and then mid to upper 50s should be shy of that 60-degree mark with the more cloud cover we're expecting. That could still adjust as we get closer to Christmas Day. Now, Christmas into Friday, the day after, looking at snowfall in the Midwest, only going to be northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin. So if you're going to be hanging around those parts, maybe you're visiting home, that's where you're going to be looking at a fresh white Christmas. But as we talk about here at home, it is warm. It is too warm for any snowfall. We're not going to see any of that. Not a great chance of any rain droplets either. Then Friday and Saturday still staying in the 50s, cooling things down Sunday and Monday.